All right. That Time magazine says cross Diana Krall with Susan Sontag, and you've got Patricia Barber with a master's in jazz from Northwestern University. The Chicago-based pianist takes her craft seriously. She's also a noted risk taker, writing tunes with highly original rhythms and lyrics. Her new album, currently climbing the jazz charts, is called Verse. Patricia Barber, welcome to Second Cup Cafe.
Well, thank you so much. It's nice to be here.
Now, I know jazz musicians have a tendency to stay out late at night and perform late at night. So how's this early morning for you?
Well, it's very late at night for us.
Oh, you haven't been to bed yet?
No.
Uh-oh, okay. Now, I know your father was a musician.
Yes.
And so you sort of knew the lifestyle of a musician.
Right.
Your mom wasn't necessarily so keen on you going into the business, right?
No. I called her senior year at college and told her I had decided I was going to be a professional jazz musician, and she cried.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
But now she's happy with it?
She's a big fan now, yeah.
One thing I want to point out is that you play the piano with no shoes on. Right?
Right.
So you play barefoot. How did that all start?
It started at the North Sea Jazz Festival. They had a big stage light on the back of me, and I was so hot I really thought I would faint. So I had to start shedding clothes, and I got to the point where the only thing I could think of was my shoes and socks, and then it just stayed that way.
So what is it about it? Because I play piano too, but is it because you can grasp the pedals better?
It's toe control.
It's a toe control thing.
Absolutely.
And now it's sort of, are you superstitious about it, that you play better with it?
No, not at all. No, if it's cold, if the floor is cold, I'll wear shoes.
All right. Well, I want to talk a little bit as well that this album is your first one to use your own original lyrics, right?
Mm-hmm. It's the first all original.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the first song you're going to do for us?
We're going to do a song called You Gotta Go Home.
You Gotta Go Home.
Yeah.
All right. Jazz in the Morning, everyone. Patricia Barber, take it away.
Your vision isn't splendid, your vocabulary's weak. Your passport's been extended, but I've got some plans next week. You gotta go home. You gotta go home. You've overstayed your welcome and the thrill is really gone. You just gotta go. The English have their pudding, the Haitians have their cool. Parisians, they have style, so how did they get you? Go home. You gotta go home. It started at a picnic, now it's gonna rain. You just gotta go. Your mouth caught my attention, French lips were made to kill. Baudelaire in my ear, in the city that broke my will. Go home. You gotta go home. It started at a picnic, now it's gonna rain. You just gotta go. Attention, French lips were made to kill. Baudelaire in my ear, in the city that broke my will. Go home. You gotta go home. A sexy month or two, now I'm stuck with you. You just gotta go. A poet's thing for drama, the charm of the insane. For taking all my money, now just get on the plane. Go home. You gotta go home. You've got a special flair for broken love affairs. Just go. It's not that I don't care, but it's better over there. Just go. From the start, this wasn't wise. No long drawn out goodbyes. Just go. From heaven into hell. Good riddance and farewell, just go.
All right, we'll take the jazz in the morning, Patricia. Gotta ask you like to sing better or play the piano?
Can't divorce the two.
Gotta do them together,
yeah,
right? All right, well, stick around for another song. You're watching the Saturday Early Show on CBS.